Welcome back, everybody, to more Greedfall. So we gotta go talk to some merchants here and question them why they're taking people's stuff. Or beating people up, actually, and they killed somebody. Somebody did.
The best forge in Tier 3D! Blades up! Greetings. You look like someone who would know how to use a blade. If you're looking for the best steel, you're in the right place. Weapons, armors, ammunition, I have it all. And if you have a special request, my associates will be glad to make it for you.
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all. And I've never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offense, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death. One of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not gonna bring him back.
You are obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead. Now, you can either buy something or let me get back to work. Because I am not gonna say one more word about this case.
Wow.
The law of silence is at work. Nobody saw anything, nobody knows anything.
Nobody wants to talk about anything because they're all a bunch of cowards afraid they're gonna die.
Come closer,
Oh,
good
there's
people.
another guy.
Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier 3D alcohol. Sire, I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Tier 3D. If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that. I'm conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumor. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I'm the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No, I assure you.
I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. No one told me about that. What was his name?
Come on, don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking about.
I don't? Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food with? You need something strong when eating game?
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yep, they're all scared. Good reason, I guess, if the one of them died, so... here's the other one.
Excellency, welcome back to my modest shop. It is an immense honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele. What might I do for you?
I'm conducting an investigation. Apparently, some merchants are being extorted by some members of the guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
As legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really? I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad encounter.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here. So I prefer to hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored.
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help. The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault. You don't understand.
Are you not tired of giving them your share of the profits? And do you not want to avenge your partner?
Poor Renault. He didn't deserve it. Perhaps you're right, and we need to act. I will do what you ask of me. But for God's sake, when they threaten me, intervene right away.
Fear not. We will not let them harm you. When should they be returning?
It's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would say in 2 days, maybe?
Perfect. I will not fail you.
Come back 2 days later. Okay.
Thank you for your visit.
So I got a day and 23 hours basically to kill. Okay, we can try to get a patent here. Obtain a patent. Okay, so at least it shows up on the board now.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure
I didn't want to talk
see.
to you,
Have you
dude.
seen anything? Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Man, every time I go to record, I start sneezing. I don't know why.
Come closer.
Maybe not in here, that's for sure. Don't see an icon showing that it's upstairs, so.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
I would like to talk to you about an islander who's trying to set up shop in our city. Since he doesn't have a patent, his wares get confiscated as soon as he receives them.
And you want me to provide him with the said patent?
He
I would be delighted to show you the procedure to follow so that we may study his request. You'll understand that we cannot give an authorization without having determined the value of the goods beforehand. We must determine the tax rate according to this value, determine the best emplacement for this business. In short, these things take time. A lot of time.
75% to
I'm certain that my cousin will be delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant way. And he will probably be very grateful to the minister who helped their first merchant to set up shop in our city.
Perhaps, Your Excellency.
Oh, it
but our
failed.
governor wouldn't be pleased if I didn't determine the fitting tax rates.
Minister, allow me to insist.
Alas, your insistence will not change a thing. I heard your request and it will be processed. It is only a matter of a few months.
Few months?
Would you like anything else?
What exactly is your role here?
I am tasked with advising Governor Constantine about business matters.
I think you
And
need to
I
be
make
changed.
sure that
then.
all business contracts are established properly and are favorable to us. I am responsible for setting taxes on goods based on their value, among other things. It is an exciting job that requires the utmost care. Would you like anything else?
An exciting job. Sounds boring to me.
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Goodbye, you
I'd
worthless
sooner
piece
set
of
sail in a
garbage.
storm than try and convince this old fool. Any ideas how to change his mind?
Sir de Corsilion knows all the subtleties of courtiers. He'll know how to convince him.
So now we gotta go upstairs. Okay. Yeah, that guy's a fool, man. Needs to be repositioned. Go to Constantine, man. He's a freaking big shot. Be like, hey, this guy sucks. Oh, we need to go up more? Is there more upstairs? I don't see any more stairs to go up here. Interesting. Maybe there's some stairs through here somewhere.
Cousin! What can I do for you?
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
Any news of your parents?
No. My father's next. As for my mother, she's probably...
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Okay. You're worthless. Aha. More stairs. Obtain a patent, as they call it. It's a patent.
Sir de Corsilion.
Sade, my young student, what can I do for you?
I would like to enlist your help in making the Minister of Commercial Affairs see reason.
Did our finicky Minister of Paperwork bother you?
He refuses to speed up the procedure to create a patent needed by a native merchant. The poor man has already had his wares confiscated several times, despite the fact that if he were given permission to set up shop in our city, it would certainly improve relations with our neighbors.
I'm not surprised. This man really loves to lose himself in writing up pointless paragraphs. Let me write you a recommendation letter.
Nice.
He'll see my seal, and I'm certain that he'll become more compliant.
Thank you for your help, sir.
Don't mention it. Always delighted to help you. And to bother this annoying little man. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Awesome. I like that.
Looking
Annoying
forward
little
to
man.
seeing you
yes.
again, Sir de Corsilion.
Yes, he is definitely an annoying little man. Like, he's got too much job importance or something. I don't know. Alright, you stubborn old fool.
Minister,
Your Excellency, it is always an honor.
Are you sure?
How may I serve you?
I would like to have another discussion with you about the patent for the merchant whom I told you about.
As I explained, these things take time, but I'm listening.
Sir de Corsilion was kind enough to give me a letter addressed to you.
A letter of recommendation, I suppose. I see. I have no other choice but to accept your request.
That's right.
But I hope all merchants will not make use of the same special favors. Here's the patent that will allow your protege to legally pursue his activity in the city. You should give him this copy. The other one will be kept in the archives. However, one of my representatives will visit his stall for the estimation and to determine the tax rate in accordance with the...
Thanks a lot, Minister. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Would you like anything else?
No, you're
That'll be all.
extremely
Goodbye,
boring.
Your Excellency.
Goodbye, you waste of skin. Like, what an uppity snob, man. I'm a very important person, and I have to make sure that this ruffian doesn't disrupt our normal operations. Hey dude, you're all good to go.
You came back. Something terrible happened.
What is it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bud Irony came back, and they took my cousin away. He came to bring us animal pelts and new objects from the village. But the warriors came back. They took everything he was bringing me. And they also took him.
What the heck?
I don't know what they will do with him. Please, bring him back to me.
I don't see why they would have arrested your cousin, but I'll try to find out.
Sounds like this place has been just corrupted beyond all get out. The guards just feel like they can do whatever they want because they're protected by the nobility. Get out of my way, stupid.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've come to see you again to talk about the Islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially considering you've managed to obtain an official authorization for... I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw this hunter making deliveries for the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted, and he was thrown in jail for disorderly conduct. If you want to set him free, that's where you must go. Sorry, again, Your Excellency. I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protege and told the patrol. Is there anything else?
I
No,
need a
thank
new
you.
guard. That's what we need. Okay, it says I go down, so it must be downstairs. Hey you, let this dude out.
Hello, what can I do for you?
Not be a douchebag, that's what.
I'm looking for a prisoner, a native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
What the
In the
crap?
arena. So this man was judged. Who pronounced the sentence?
Whoa there! Do you really think that we would organize a proper trial for a savage? He attacked some guards. He's lucky he wasn't gunned down right there and then. At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival since apparently he's a hunter.
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing to his cousin, and now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision. They brought him here and then they took him away, that's all.
What did you do with the goods he had with him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom like all the rest. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Be a victor in the arena. Oh, nice. So apparently there is no innocent until proven guilty with these guys. It's just, oh, he's a savage. He attacked us because we tried to steal his stuff. So put him in the arena, make him fight for his life. What a bunch of... Man. And I gotta go downstairs somehow.
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
What the heck?
Very well. Goodbye, soldier.
What can I pour for you?
I heard there are some interesting activities down in the basement.
Really? Well, that'd be news to me.
It was a friend of mine who told me about it. A friend who loves his cards.
If you're also a player, then yes, it might be something you'd appreciate. You'll even find pleasant company as well, if you're feeling alone and have some coin to part with. Anything else?
Nothing, thanks. I'm not thirsty just yet.
Okay, apparently I'm going to have to pay and go down there.
This part of the establishment... Sorry, but I...
Fine, whatever.
In that case, allow me to pay the fee.
We're delighted to have you as a regular customer, Your Excellency. Have fun.
Wow, what a corrupt guard system. Sounds like they're running a prostitution ring too.
Good day. Interested in making a little wager? Unless you'd rather fight.
On what are people betting?
On the arena fights, of course. Fortunes are made and unmade here. A combat is so much more exciting when spiced with a wager.
What type of fighting goes on here?
Ah, there's a bit of everything. Animals, fighters, and even some island beasts go at each other in the pit. If you're tempted, you can even participate. The master of the arena will be glad to enroll you.
I'll be going now.
Later, then.
So do I have to go inside? Yeah, looks like it.
Good day, and welcome to the arena. Is this your first time?
It is.
Excellent. The crowd just loves to see new faces. So, are you ready to rise to the challenge? Or would you like a little reminder of the rules before jumping in? Unless, of course, you're just here to go over the basics and get in some practice.
Could you explain the rules again?
Certainly. Regular combats take place in groups. 2 of your companions will fight at your side. In order to become a champion, you'll need to win the 5 challenges that become more and more difficult. Each challenge is broken down into 3 rounds. You can take a breather in between each one. But if you give up on a challenge, you'll need to start all over again from the beginning. Once the challenge has been completed, you can fight any of the rounds you've already won again, just for the fun of it.
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life for?
Yep.
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice. I cannot stand aside without doing anything.
Well, that's extremely noble of you. But it's just the sort of crazy idea that the crowd loves. I have to warn you, though. If you want to fight now, you will lose your bonus in the running challenges. So, what'll it be?
I don't really care.
Justice cannot wait. I'm ready to fight.
Excellent. In that case, the arena awaits you.
Oh crap. I got my butt kicked.
Good day, and welcome to the arena.
It is.
Excellent. So, unless, of course...
I wish to fight alongside...
Really? Are you sure?
This man has been the...
I have to warn you.
Justice cannot wait.
Excellent.
Holy crap, those things hit hard, dude. Okay. What, I don't know what that did.
Good
It
tech.
I wish...
Ready?
This man...
So,
Just...
Okay, well the guy is easy enough to take out. It's the beast that... Oh, it tried to shoot me, eh? That's one down. All right.
what a show! You've won the affections of the crowd. And when the crowd makes a decision, it gets what it wants. You're free, prisoner.
I owe you my life, Onol Manawi. Blessed be the winds that have blown you to my side. By what name should I address you?
My name is Desardet. In fact, it's your cousin the merchant that sent me. Follow me. Let's go and find him.
Cool. So we're done with that. So this game really has some good side quests and quests in general, seems like. It really reminds me of like Dragon Age. Which is good, because Dragon Age was one of my favorite games. Is one of my favorite games.
Ah, Onol Menawi. I'm glad to see you again. Oh, Ven. Oh, I'm so glad to see you alive.
Man, the voice
Then you
acting of that
must
guy
thank
kind of
this
sucks.
Onol Manawi. He fought to save me.
Thank you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Don't mention it.
Beneath
I also
your
brought back
feet.
your goods.
May the trees always bear you fruit. We owe you a lot. You should go see Ulan, the chief of Vignamri, my village. He wants to be friends with the Renaigse. Since you are a legate, you could talk to him.
Did I gain any levels out of that or anything?
The best forge in Tier 3D. Blake! Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the fort.
What do you got, just out of curiosity? Old dagger, cutlass, axe. Saber. Court sword. They got some cool looking weapons. Elegant old claymore. Man, I would really love to have that.
The best forge in...
Actually, what can we craft?
Oh, it's a great...
Oh, you can't. Oh, have something crafted. How does it even work? Old studded curious. Oh, look at that. That's cool looking. Old leather coat. Doublet of good fortune. I think this is all stuff I have, honestly.
The best forge in Tier 3D.
Not sure how that works. Let me look real quick. Okay, let me look at stuff here. No better hats. We don't have anything for my back. Torso. So this is better, but I need endurance of 1 to wear it. Same thing with that. So I'm guessing that must be like heavy armor? Yeah, it must be. So where's endurance at? Is it under attributes? Endurance, it is. Okay. Darn. Maximum life and balance. Yeah, so that lets you wear heavy armors. Okay, so that's what I need to go for next. Okay, so I need to work on agility for two-handed swords, endurance for heavy armor. Craftsmanship would probably be nice. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one here. We did the arena thing, so this game might be better played with a keyboard and mouse. I'm not entirely sure. I might try a keyboard and mouse in the next one, but kind of seems like it's like the Witcher style. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I hope you liked this video. Remember to, if you did like it, to toss a like on it. And this series is probably going to be a long-running series, would be my guess. This game's probably going to be really long. So it'll probably be coming out alongside with the Surge and with Code Vein. But not entirely sure. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one.